Hey guys, and welcome back to Storytime with Miss Sade. Now we are again in Read Across America week, and so we are just marking through our list and going down the list for the books to read. I hope you have enjoyed so far. Today's read is Lin-Lin and the Gulls. This is written by Laura Appleton Smith and illustrated by Carl Vredenberg. Let's go. At sunset, Lin-Lin went to the spot where the land and met the sea. Standing in the sunlit swells, Lin-Lin beckoned the gulls, and the gulls flocked to her. If Lin-Lin ran, the gulls flapped their wings next to her. If Lin-Lin swam, the gulls bobbed on the swells next to her. If Lin-Lin sat on the sand, the gulls nested next to her. As the sun dropped past the tranquil sea, Lin-Lin was filled with gladness. Often on the trip back to her hut, Lin-Lin stopped to visit the old woman. The old woman's legs were bent and stiff. She could not travel to the spot where the land met the sea. The old woman asked Lin-Lin to tell her of the sea and the gulls and the sunset. Lin-Lin was glad to tell the old woman. On one visit, the old woman asked Lin-Lin to bring her 6 gulls. Trap the gulls in this basket. They can dwell in this hut. Then I will be glad. On the trip back to her hut, Lin-Lin was distressed. The blistering wind gusted past her. Lin-Lin wanted the old woman to fill herself with gladness. But Lin-Lin felt that the spirit of the gulls would be lost if they lived in a hut and had no sea, no sun, no wind, and no sand. That night, Lin-Lin was restless. She tossed in her bed. It was as if the tumult of the wind was gusting in her. At last, Lin-Lin resolved that she must bring a basket of gulls to the old woman. The next sunset, Lin-Lin had the basket in her hands. When she went to the sea, she was filled with sadness. But when she got to the spot where the land met the sea, not a gull was there. And for this, Lin-Lin was glad. The end. Now, this is from an ancient Chinese myth. And so this is really cool. I love this book, and it has a lot that you can read into it. So why do you think Lin-Lin was sad when she was going to catch the gulls? And why was she glad at the end when the gulls were not there? Very interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want to answer those questions, go ahead and have your parents to let you put it in the comments. We'll see you next time. Bye.